Hey Libra, thank you for joining me for your weekly love reading. This is going to be for the week of October 4th through October 10th. As you can tell, if you had followed me last week or the week prior to that, this setup is a lot different. I wanted again to make sure that I am providing you with the best reading that you possibly can get that's not stagnant and stale. So I'm going to be pulling some cards, pulling some clarifiers, maybe some reinforcers. We'll see where we go, okay? And then, of course, we'll follow it up with an Oracle guidance card for you. All right, what do our Libras need to know? Okay. So, Libra, I really feel like you're holding on to something um, that you have, starting off with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're really holding on to a certain type of mindset. You're really holding on to something that really you feel like it's grounding you, but it's really not. I really feel, though, with this that holding on to something that no longer serves you, honestly. We have then coming in, we have Temperance, okay? Um, excuse me, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but usually when I get this, it could be that you're holding on to a Sagittarius, I don't know. But I'm really thinking that you're holding on to something and you really need to let go. You need to have the balance within yourself. This is something, divine in here with having this angel for me. Is about creating this relationship with the divine and having trust that everything will go where it needs to go, right? And I really feel that we have this tower coming in. I feel that with this, okay, so I kind of have done a little bit more digging with some of these cards. I think that you are holding on and that you're not trusting the universe. And that is going to, though, create kind of a tower moment. With the tower, what I was just mentioning about doing some research is there's this interesting thing about looking at this picture where the cap here is circular and the base, though, is square. So you're trying to make something fit when it's not supposed to fit, and that's going to cause a disruption here. Okay, it's going to cause you to really re-examine what's going on, and you need to have patience with yourself, okay? Because this is a divine thing. It's going to put you in that right space that you need to be in, and you need to have trust, okay? Trust that a new beginning is going to be coming in, and it's going to be something positive. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on that. One more card. So one more card. Okay. All right, so you could either be dealing with a an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, because we do have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a feminine energy. She could be coming into the situation. We also, though, have here the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a fellow air sign here, so an Aquarius, a... See, this is why I want to do recordings, because I do get stuck in my words here. And I want you to know it's not like anything abnormal, because this is totally normal. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or another Libra, right? It could be, though, that she's coming towards you, okay? It also could be that you have a passionate woman in your life or feminine energy in your life that is going to be playing a key role in this situation. Maybe she's offering you some of this clarity coming in. It could also be that you have two individuals in your life that are playing a very important role. Then we have this masculine energy who's an authoritative figure, so it could be a father-like type of figure. It could also be somebody that is like an entrepreneur. It could be somebody that is more, not necessarily entrepreneurness, but they're, the authoritative person, the stoic person, someone that seems very reserved on the outside, but yet they're very much in the heart space, but they present themselves as clean, clear cut type of person, right? they don't sit there and they don't bullshit you. You know, they tell you as it is, right? Um, I think that with this, I'm honestly feeling that there is going to be this feminine energy that is going to cause some sort of clarity coming into your life, and that's going to set you moving, um, moving maybe towards this Queen of Wands. Um, but it's a passionate movement, right? You have all these wands coming in at you, so it's quick pace, fast. Um, you know, it could represent that like there's some sort of an achievement that's going on here. Let's go ahead and pull some more because I'm, you know, when you got two people and then one action, I don't know who's going where or what, but mm, speaking of that, how these are places one on top of each other, I think you're holding on tight to a fire sign. You're holding on tight to a fire sign, in that temperance is saying have patience with the truth or have patience with yourself, right? And that this then, this tower moment, this realization that you're trying to fit a circle into a square, is going to cause movement in your life. Okay, something's going to move. All right. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's pull some more cards. Well, there definitely is a knight coming in. So we have the Knight of Coins coming in. Um, they're kind of they're kind of moving slow, obviously. I think though that you do have options coming in, or that you have multiple different options, or multiple people are coming towards you. I always see that this is the center card. This is the center person, right? You're wearing a mask, so I think it's a matter of, you know, that you kind of put a front to everybody, and then eventually you will lighten up and you will show people who you truly are, right? And I think that when this person comes in, you're really going to need to do some introspective work. Okay, this this page, this little token, to show you this little token of affection. You know, it could be something small, um, but I think that's going to force you to do some introspection and to really look at the situation to see where you want to go with it if you want to move forward, right, with this. And I'm really seeing it with that because the fact that we also have then this high priestess, you know, looking into yourself for that truth, right? Really letting the divine guide you and to be able to assist you, asking your higher self for assistance. And then with that here we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so to me, the Eight of Pentacles is can be about working on yourself. Okay, since this is a love relationship, it could be um, working on your relationship or working on yourself to be able to put you into that right place that you need to be, in order to have a prosperous relationship, right? So if we do have this tower moment that's coming on because you're holding on too tight to somebody, I think it will move you into away from investing your energy into somebody else and really focusing on yourself. So then this page can come in and say, hey, you know, I do like you here. Have a little, you know, have a little bit of me, and then that's what's going to say, hey, I've been so blinded in what I've been holding on to, that I can't see that there are other options, you know, on this horizon. That there are definitely choices out there. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an oracle card and see where we go from there. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Solitude card. So either you need to have some solitude. You need some time to yourself to really invest it in you and healing your past. It also could be is saying, on the same token, it could be saying that you're spending too much time in solitude, that you need to be able to branch out. Okay. Um, I'm really thinking it's the former, not the latter. I really think that you need to hone in with yourself, because we have here, I don't know if you can see it here. You have a lantern, a light pole. Really, I mean, it seems like that this here alone would be a lighthouse, but it's not. You have this pole right next to it that's a light pole, right? And that really to me represents the hermit, right? And that looking within, to be able to find those answers that you need. And then we also have the moon card, which to me is about your intuition and about revealing what is not being seen, what you cannot see at the moment, right? So to me, this whole week, it looks like that you definitely need to spend some time doing some introspective work, work on yourself so that when this night, excuse me, I think I called him a page earlier, when this night comes in, that you can then, move it forward. So um, please take care of yourself, and I hope that you do have a blessed and wonderful week. Thanks.